Okay, you've got the lobster card, which says financial pinch. So you might be going through some financial problems at this particular moment. You've got the hammock over here, so you need to take some kind of vacation. You need to take a little bit of a rest because you are physically and mentally exhausted. And you've got the rainbow card over here, so the most difficult part of the situation is over. So you are emerging from this difficult situation and the worst is behind you right now. In the past, you've got the flowers, so some kind of happiness coming in for you. But you've got the wedge as well, which says that somebody is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. So you had somebody that's intervening or somebody that's presenting some kind of obstacle to you, maybe between you and happiness. So, or even, something that you want. So somebody has been very negative or that energy has been very negative in the past. Now going into the future, you've got that secret admirer card and the scar which says hidden secrets that can harm you. So maybe some secrets have been coming to light or some secrets are around that can cause a lot of problems. So just be aware of that. But there is a secret admirer as well. Somebody's there watching you and very, very impressed with what you're doing and how you have been doing things. So going through a little bit of a financial problem over there, you do need to take a little bit of a break, but be aware that, the worst of it is over and, you are now getting over that energy of destruction and moving on. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Everyday Enchantment Tarot. I have shuffled this deck. Let's see what it's got to say. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Judgment card. So you are being called to make a decision to move on from a situation that is not serving you. So you're leaving behind toxic energies or toxic people or toxic things and moving on. It looks like you are going to be directed or shown the way. You've got this angel or this person, it's an angel blowing this trumpet. So, this is being led towards your divine purpose or being led along your path, and you're called to give up people or situations that are not serving you. So there's some kind of decision that needs to be made. You are at the crossroads in your life right now and you need to cut out things that are not serving you and move away from it. Turn your back on things or people that are very toxic to you. So what's happening with you? You've got the World as well. So the World card is about ending cycles or karmic endings of cycles. So it looks like, this cycle that you went through was karmic because this is a major arcana card, and the Judgment card is also a major arcana card. So this is all karmic energies, leaving behind that past and moving on. It looks like whatever you're going to do as far as work goes is going to be very successful as well, because the World card is reaching that international audience or doing things on a very global scale. There might be a lot of travel that is coming into your arena soon. You've got the Four of Blades over here, so there is a need for you to also get some rest, take a little bit of a holiday. It looks like you've been very stressed out by what you've been doing, and you're very tired. So it looks like you need to retreat from society or retreat from the world and get your thoughts back in order again. Find a way. You can see there's 3 swords lying over here and then 1 sword lying on the other side of this man. So he's dealing with his problems of heartbreak and he's got that sword that back in his hand. You need to pick up that sword and you need to work through your problems and sort it out. And it looks like that cycle is ending with the world. So whatever problems you've been through, it's finished and done with. I like the energy card said the worst is now over and you will now be able to move on. So in the past, you have got the 7 of Wands over here. You've had to stand up for yourself, believe in yourself, because this is, standing up for what, your rights. This person's fighting about, to get this tree saved. So, even though so many people were against you, you've got this really big force of policemen against this one woman. You've had to make your desires heard. So you had to speak really loudly, and you had to tell people where to get off. So this is what you've been dealing with. You've been defending yourself, and you've been quite vocal about it in the last year. So whatever problems you've been dealing with, you are now standing up for yourself. You've got the devil over here, so this could be, dealing with a very negative people, or, you could be even dealing with a Capricorn person, because the devil signifies Capricorn usually. So you may have had to deal with this kind of person, or this could have been just dealing with, being manipulated, and dealing with people that are very negative, people who are bullying you around. And this is probably why you've had to stand up for yourself, make yourself heard. Nobody wanted to listen to you because they were too busy manipulating you. There might have been financial manipulation going on, even manipulation within a relationship, and, people telling you, you can't do this and you can't do this. And this is what you've been standing up for. Maybe people have been presenting obstacles. You can see there's a no entry sign over here. They've been presenting obstacles and preventing you from moving forward. And this is what you've had to stand up and fight. And this card, the Judgment card, is telling you to leave that behind. Leave behind all these people, all these negative people, and move on. You've got the Knight of Blades over here. So, you could be waiting for some kind of legal decision to come in as well. Maybe waiting for some kind of legal news. This has been playing on your mind. But this is also taking a stand for what you believe in. And also cutting out things that are not working out for you. You see this man's cutting the hair off this woman. So it's, things that you thought were part of you, that was, something that was very dear to you, has now turned toxic, and you need to cut it out of your life. So going into the future, you've got the Ace of Cups. Now, once you get rid of all this negative energy, something brand new comes in. And there's victory, because you can see they're carrying this really big trophy here. And it seems like they've won that situation, that swimming gala that they've been all swimming in, and these are children, so something brand new beginning, and you're going to be victorious. So you're going to overcome all these problems, and you're going to get on top of things, and you're going to be a winner at the end. Now, you're still dealing with a lot of problems with the people around you. So there are a lot of vindictive people, backstabbing people that you're still dealing with. And, they are presenting a lot of problems. They're creating a lot of obstacles. They're very stubborn. And, maybe they're saying things to you that are really nasty. So you're still dealing with that kind of energy around you. But you will overcome it. You've got the Strength card over here. And this is victory despite, all the problems that caused big drama in your life. This woman has been paralyzed, and yet she's victorious in this race. She's got the strength to overcome it, and she's overcome all these obstacles. So even though whatever that situation is that left you all paralyzed, you will be able to be victorious, and you will overcome it. So you are getting there, even though it's slowly, but you are going to be able to overcome things. What you're worried about, you've got the Eight of Blades over here. You're worried about, not being able to move forward, about being trapped in the situation. And it's all these anxieties that are playing on your mind. So you're still going through all the things that people have said that have been nasty, and they are still playing on your mind. And this is still stressing you out. You're trying to escape from it. So you need to change your focus, and you need to change your thoughts. So going into the future, you've got the Knight of Cups over here, the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Coins. So with the Knight of Cups over here, there might be a new offer coming in for you. Maybe an offer for further study. There looks like there's money coming in over here. There's a cup full of money here. But the Knight of Cups could be that you're dealing with a water sign person, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, that makes an offer to you, or somebody that just makes an offer to you on a romantic basis, a chance encounter with somebody. But there's some kind of emotional offer that comes in, maybe some kind of invitation that comes in for you. Somebody bringing in that, the Knight of Cups is usually that knight on a knight in shining armor, the knight that comes in on that white horse. So it's somebody that is almost like a rescue party coming in to take you out of a difficult emotional situation. So there's some kind of invitation or offer that is going to be coming in for you. And it is a wish fulfillment. So whoever this person is that you meet, it looks like it ends up in a very, very nice situation. You've got this Nine of Cups, and they're celebrating, either that relationship or celebrating success. So whatever is coming in, whatever this new offer is coming in, it could be even a new study, because, the Cups deals with education and knowledge. But if it's an emotional personal relationship, it looks like it's going to end up in a really good place. And it was something that you've been hoping for and something that you've been praying for. And with the Nine of Cups being the wish fulfillment card, it looks like, whatever you've been wishing for is going to suddenly come into your arena. There might be some travel as well that you might be doing with this particular person. It might even end up in a committed relationship, or a lot of socialization, a lot of meeting people, taking you out of your loneliness. So these people are celebrating a lot, and this woman looks very, very happy. So this was a chance encounter here, meeting somebody who is you're very, very in tune with, somebody you connect with, and that ending up into something very committed. And then you've got the Knight of Coins over here. So you getting on with your work as well, focusing on your work, being very practical, very organized, and getting that job done. And you can see money coming back into your hands. So whatever job you're doing at the moment, if you keep going at it and keep focusing on it, it looks like it's going to bring in a lot of financial rewards. And a lot of people are going to be impressed with your work because you're putting so much of effort and energy into it. They are very, very impressed. And it looks like, financial rewards will come in with this particular job. Now, the Knight of Coins is your card, so it looks like you're in your element. And once you focus on that, it looks like money will bring in money. So it looks like there might be a new relationship coming in because you've got that Ace of Cups and you've got that Knight of Cups making that offer for you. So a new relationship might be coming in for you that ends up in something very committed and ends up fulfilling all those wishes and dreams that you wanted. You need to just keep focusing on your work, and that will bring in all the money that you need, or will bring in some financial remuneration as well. You are still dealing with very, very difficult people. It might be wise to just see how you pick your battles. It is stressing you out a bit, so you do need a little bit of a break. It might be causing some kind of stress illnesses. But with the World card, it seems like that cycle is now coming to an end, and you will be moving on with this Judgment card. It is time, it seems like that karmic debt or whatever it is you went through is now finishing, and you are now going to be moving on. So I'm just going to draw some cards from this Angel Tarot, and you've got the first card, which is the King of Air. So if you're waiting for some legal decision, that will come through. It says also, speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice, balance mental or emotional considerations. So there's some kind of legal judgment that you're waiting for to come through as well. And maybe this judgment involves money, because you've got that Six of Earth over here, which says gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving or paying off debts. So it looks like there might be a legal judgment that you're waiting for, and it's going to there's a payoff that comes in at the end of that legal judgment. And then you've got the Three of Water over here, which says a celebration. So whatever this judgment is, there's a celebration, and it all goes in your favor, and it looks like money, you're going to get some kind of financial payoff from it. So you've got that Three of Water over here, celebration coming in after this legal judgment that you're waiting for, or some kind of official decision, and you get money coming in with that Six of Earth as well. So that's a very, very positive outcome over here. And an end of a difficult cycle. You are now moving on, and it looks like there might be a new relationship that also comes your way as well. And you are being asked to let go of those negative, toxic people from your past and move on. Below that, you've got the Lovers card. So there's definitely a decision that comes in. This could also be a new love that comes in as well. So something is coming in, a decision that you need to make to move on. And it looks like it's going to bring in the Ace of Cups, a new emotional experience as well. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.